I would like to give the floor first to Mr. Christopher Smithers, President of the Smithers Foundation.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. I also want to thank Pier Apollo, who has got me involved with this, got our foundation involved for the last 10 years, on and off. We've gotten more involved in the last 2 years. We got very interested when the climate summit came up in Africa. And we know through our experience that one of the missing ingredients many times with any type of plans like this or government plans is the mental health, wellness, we could also call it, and alcohol and drugs, and how these things play a role in when people want to get good things done. We need to also address some of the obstacles that could get in the way of trying to promote health, wellness, food security, and other things. We believe that through smartphone technology, especially with the ICTs, in Africa and throughout other parts of the world that are remote, we could bring universities such as Columbia University right to small villages in rural parts of Africa. Today with me, as an example for some concrete information on how this is done and how it's been done, Dr. Milton Wainberg from Columbia University's Department of Global Mental Health, who has been involved in Africa with smartphone technology in Mozambique, teaching the people there to become techs who are they actually treat people through smartphone technology. They can connect right to doctors in New York or any other university medical centers throughout the world and bring the best clinical care to people in places that would not be able to receive it without the ICT ability. Our foundation is always interested in making sure that our money is spent with the best impact, and that's one of our first prerequisites of getting involved in anything. And we find that with this in particular and the ICT, we could, for very little money, help a lot of people. With that in our minds right now, I'd like to, instead of me speaking more in general terms, I'd like to just give the floor to Dr. Wainberg so he could talk about specifically concrete things that are being done to help people, especially in Africa, with mental health in particular. Our foundation has always concentrated in mental health. That's been our focus. And we find that it's part of a plan when you want to help people with food security, with water safety, and with becoming a more progressive country. You need to always address the mental health issue. Healthy people, we believe, start with a healthy mind. So without further ado, I will give you Dr. Milton Wainberg.